Today I'm going to go over 3 ways to practically guarantee they're going to get you best deal on your next cruise. These are very simple ways, and the last one is one that used to work, but not so much nowadays. But let's keep it simple to start off. The first one is to book a cruise in the off season. What I mean by this is the least popular time to travel, mainly not in the summer. During the summer, the holidays, kids are out of school, people want to travel during those times to be with their family. Therefore, the trips on this part of the year is going to be more expensive. For example, if you sail in July of 2025, here's a cruise that I picked out. This is the Carnival Jubilee for a regular interior room, and for 2 people for a cabin in the middle of the ship, with gratuities included, is $2,682. The exact same sailing out of Galveston, same ship, the Carnival Jubilee, but you're sailing during a less popular time. The exact room is $1,812. January 18th of 2025 instead of in July. July, everyone's traveling. After New Year's, people don't travel as much. July is a very popular time. That's when we're expensive. Exact same destinations, just different time of year, same ship, same ports. It is now $1,812 for the exact same room. So that is a pretty good amount of savings. And that's for an interior cabin. Both of these are priced the exact room, interior cabin. So you can sell cheaper if you sell during the off season. Or if you don't mind spending the same amount of money for slightly less, you can get a balcony room, a spa balcony room at that, for $2,309. So you're still saving money just by booking during the off season. You get either a cheaper room or get a better room for the same price or near the same price. It's that simple. So if you don't have to travel during the holiday season, don't, because you can save you some money or spend the same money for a better experience. The second way you can save money is to book early. Further out, the better. For example, right now it is September of 2024, but I've already booked my cruise for June of 2026. I have a large group going on the Carnival Breeze, and it has onboard credit included. So if you want more details about that, my contact information is in the comments. But let me show you some numbers on a previous cruise that I've done to show why you need to book early. For example, I'm sailing in December of 2024 with Royal Caribbean. And when I initially booked my room for 4 people, me and my 2 kids, the price I paid when I booked this many months ago was $1,233 for a cruise for 4 people on the Royal Caribbean's Mariner of the Seas in December. Pretty good deal. That exact same cruise now, if you were to get the exact same room that I had gotten, which was a very simple interior room, so I was trying to sell as cheap as possible on this cruise, the same interior room, the exact same sailing date, if I were to book it today in September of 2024, it will now cost you $3,420, over double the price. It went from being a $1,200 cruise to a $3,400 cruise. And the proof is in the pudding here. I can prove this all numbers. I'm not just making this up. If you're just listening to this YouTube, you may not realize that I've been posting pictures this entire time, the receipts of these cruises. Of course, no personal information on there. So you can see the proof is in the numbers. I'm not making this up. This is truly how you save money on a cruise. Cruise in the off season, book early. And if you want even a better deal, cruise during the off season and book that cruise early. I mean, there's no other better way to save on your money on your cruise. The reason this works is because closer you are to get to the sail date, the ships are sailing near full capacity. So as they fill up, they're going to raise the prices. Which is why this next method used to be a sure way to get a good cruise for the cheap. And nowadays, it's not impossible, but it's a lot less common. And that is book last minute cruises. I still see people on TikTok, YouTube, etc. saying, hey, book last minute cruises, you'll get a great deal. Well, most last minute cruises right now are nearly full or sold out, so it's hard to get on the ship. And when you do, it is expensive. However, there are those few cruises that are still around that every once in a while are selling at half capacity or a lot lower capacity than they want to sell at, and they will get you a good deal by booking last minute because they need to fill up the rooms. But in practice, right now, that's not happening. Cruise lines are selling full at near full capacity. For example, the last 3 cruises I went on with Princess in December, Carnival in June, both of those were sold out. The third one I was going to mention, I just realized when I got to see, it was not a sold out cruise. But they're a new cruise line, so it's kind of to be expected. But the major cruise lines are sold out. But I had people contact me during the beginning of summer trying to find a cruise during the summer, only to find out that most of the dates that worked for them were completely sold out. They could be put on a wait list in some cases, but it's hit and miss. So if you see someone say book last minute cruises to get the best deal, yes, it is still possible. There are a few of those still in existence, but you get to be very flexible with sale dates. You can't just say, hey, I'm planning to sell during this week and I'm going to wait last minute and book right then. Used to work, doesn't no more because cruise lines are selling sold out. Those are the 3 simple ways to save money on your next cruise. I have a lot more tips and reviews coming up soon. I'll see y'all next time.